Let's make my favorite New York style cheesecake with a strawberry compote. First, let's make the crust, and I will use graham crackers. Take 12 graham crackers and crush them in a food processor. You will get cracker sand like that. Transfer it into the bowl. Add 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 5 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. Stir it well until everything combined. Please subscribe to my channel, press the bell, press notify me to get notified about my new videos. Take a spring-form pan, cover it with some oil to prevent cheesecake from sticking, and transfer the graham crackers crumbs into the pan. My New York cheesecake is dense, rich, and very creamy, and if you follow my step-by-step recipe, it's very easy to make. Press the graham crackers crumbs into the even layer on the bottom of the pan. Now let's put the crust in the preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for about 9 to 10 minutes. Now let's make cheesecake filling. Get a mixing bowl or 4 packs of room temperature cream cheese. Add 2 cups of sugar and mix it in a stand mixer with paddle attachment on a medium-low speed until the sugar is well incorporated and mixture becomes creamy, approximately 2 minutes. Don't forget to frequently scrape the sides from time to time. For this recipe you will need 6 large eggs. Start to add them one by one, mixing in between. Make sure to reduce the speed of the mixer when adding the eggs. Arnold Reuben is credited with creating New York cheesecake in the 1920s after being inspired by a cheese pie at the dinner party. Reuben's addition of cream cheese gave the dessert its rich and creamy texture. New York cheesecake is denser and richer than traditional cheesecake because it contains more cream cheese and sometimes extra egg yolks. After all eggs are incorporated, add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, mix it for about 1 minute, add half a cup of sour cream, mix it for additional minute. Add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and mix it until everything is incorporated. Make sure that the batter is uniform, but do not overmix it. Take the pan with the crust that we baked and let's cover it with 2 sheets of aluminum foil to block any boiling water from splashing into the pan while baking the cheesecake in water bath. Each region of the world has its own take on the best way to make cheesecake. Italians use ricotta cheese, while the Greeks use feta cheese. Germans prefer cottage cheese, while Japanese using a combination of cornstarch and egg whites. Pour the batter on top of the crust. I'm using the mash strainer to make sure that there is no lumps in the batter. Shake the pan couple times to get rid of the bubbles. Pour the boiling water into the roasting pan. The steam created by the water bath protects the cheesecake from drying out and cracking. Put the cheesecake in a preheated 450 degrees Fahrenheit oven for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna decrease the heat to 250 and bake it for additional 50 minutes or 1 hour. Let's make strawberry compote. For the strawberry compote, take 1 lemon and zest it. Cut the zest fine and pour it into the bowl. Take 1 pound of strawberries, remove the core and cut it into quarters. New York style cheesecake was created thanks to a big mistake by dairy farmer in 1872 in New York. By that time, the creamier version of cheesecake was brought from France, so the farmer decided to make a soft cheese similar to what they were using in France. But something went wrong and the cheese turned into the cream cheese. From then on, that accident has been the base for every cheesecake to follow. Take 1 orange, roll it against the cutting board so it becomes softer, and juice it. Transfer the juice into the measuring cup. Get a saucepan, put it on a medium-low heat, transfer the strawberries in, mix it. Add half a cup of cane sugar, orange juice, lemon zest, mix it, crush some white pepper, add couple strings of fresh thyme, decrease the heat to low, and cook it for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, remove the thyme and thicken the strawberry compote with a cornstarch slurry to make it a little bit thicker. The ratio is 1:1, which means 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and 1 teaspoon of cold water. And my strawberry compote is ready. The cheesecake is ready, so what we need to do now is to cool it down in water bath for 45 minutes. The cheesecake shouldn't look liquidy, but will wobble just a bit when you move the pan. It will continue to cook and settle while it cools. Now let's transfer the cheesecake into the wire rack and bring it to room temperature, approximately an hour to 2 hours. Two hours passed, cover the cheesecake with plastic wrap and put it in the fridge overnight or for about 8 to 12 hours to cool down completely. And now is the moment that you were waiting for. Actually, I was waiting for it the whole night. It's very important to cool down the cheesecake all the way. And now let's cut this beautiful cheesecake and plate it. Remove the plastic wrap, get a cup with hot water, dip the paring knife in it, make sure to wipe it, and go around the rim of the cake with a paring knife to make sure that the cheesecake comes out easily. Remove the pan and just take a look at this beautiful cheesecake. Get a knife, I'm using my chef's knife, dip it into the hot water for a couple seconds, wipe it, and cut the cheesecake into the slices. It's very important to dip the knife in the hot water and wipe it in between, making each cut. Transfer the slice of the cheesecake into the plate and top it with some strawberry compote. Enjoy! Now let's try New York style cheesecake that I topped with a strawberry compote. The cheesecake is outstanding, super soft, and the strawberry compote just takes it to another level. Definitely thumbs up, and make sure to make it.